Hello guys, this is Mayla. I am back with this video playing double duty today. I just left my parents' home and now I'm here at my rental home. This is Saturday, November the 8th, and I am going to try to get as much done as I can here today. We're trying to take advantage of these weekends because now during the weekdays, by the time I get off work and able to log off and leave home and get over here, it's dark. So I have a few things I need to do here. We are going to do some painting, some touch-up painting up the stairwell. We are going to do some touch-up painting in the room over the garage upstairs. And then we're gonna come down here and clean off all these baseboards. Not the ones that I've already wiped off, but the ones in the rest of the house, like in the bathrooms and in the kitchen. And then, and also the ones in here, because I have not completely cleaned like the top of it. I just wiped off the facing where I sanded and also wiped off the shoe molding. So the very top of the baseboard, I'm just gonna run around with a nice wet towel with some good clean soapy water on it, and just make sure that is there, all the baseboards are good and clean. And we're just going to go around and see like all the trimming, the door frames, the baseboards and everything, see where anything needs like any touch-up paint. Make sure I clean all those areas because we are going to open up the white paint and try to get all these baseboards painted today. It's quite a bit. I'm kind of worried about my back because I'm going to be bending down on my knees, and you know, once you do that, your back can start hurting. But anyway, we need to get to it because I need to get all this painting done. Once the painting is done, then we can actually start cleaning really good in the house. Once I clean up everything, then I will shampoo the carpets. The shampooing of the carpets will be the very last thing. So if I'm able to get all this painting done, get these baseboards painted, then I will clean out that refrigerator. My sister has already done the microwave. She cleaned the microwave really good. There's some grease buildup on the underside of the microwave, and I brought my degreaser here with me today, so I'm going to try to get that. The inside of the oven is not bad at all. That is a brand new oven that I purchased last year. When my most recent tenant moved in, she noticed that one of the eyes on the stove it was like lighting up like it was on, but it wasn't heating up. So I replaced the whole thing. So that is brand new, and it has like this self-cleaning steam cycle for the inside of the oven. So I'm going to wipe it off and run that. And the outside just needs to be kind of like, you know, hand wiped off from all the dust and everything. We can do that at the very end. And then the dishwasher is fine. They actually left dishes in it, and I did not realize until my sister was here the other night and she opened it up. I had not even opened it up. And when she opened it up, the smell that came from in there was horrible because there was standing water in the bottom, and I never knew because I never opened it up. But I believe maybe it was probably in the middle of a cycle when the power was turned off here. And then the power was off here for about 2 weeks until they moved out. Well, they moved out, but they still did not completely turn the house over to me for like another 2 weeks. The power was off. And then by the time I got the keys back, I did not have the power turned on for like another 3 days. So that standing water was in the bottom of that dishwasher for about 2.5, almost 3 weeks in the heat, and it was hot. And so the smell that came from it was horrible. So anyway, we ran a cycle just to go ahead and get the water out. We ran a cycle and the smell kind of went away. And so I'm going to take those dishes out of there and get rid of those. And then I am going to run a cycle again with like those cleaning pods. Can do that, but hopefully I can get that refrigerator clean today. I've got vinegar here with me. I've got ammonia here with me. I've got Dawn dish soap. We have some Fabuloso. So we got some good things. I'm going to try to take all the shelves out, and we're going to deep clean that refrigerator and the freezer. I that's it for today. So if we can get all this touch-up painting done, painting all the baseboards and the trimming and everything, and clean out their refrigerator, it will be a productive day. Then I can come over here tomorrow and we can actually start doing some deep cleaning. I can go ahead and like really deep clean both bathrooms. Well, all 3 bathrooms, and then we can clean this kitchen. We got to get into the wiping down all of the cabinets and everything. So yeah, it's just going to be a painting and a cleaning weekend. If I can get all of that done, then I will put the sign out in the yard on tomorrow evening or Monday sometime, and possibly start showing this home next weekend. So I will be very excited about that if I can get somebody in here quickly. I'm a little worried because of the time of the year that it is, right before the holidays. People don't do a lot of moving around this time, but hopefully there's the perfect person that would love this home. So we'll see. Let me stop all this rambling. Let's get to it. I have my camera here with me, so I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm hoping this memory card has enough storage on it. I've had issues with memory cards and storage. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm gonna clean out my brush and close up this paint can, and then we're gonna head to the stairwell with the lighter color. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come back and do some other places with the lighter color with the brush, and then we will head up to the upstairs for the dark color. Or I might just go ahead and do the dark color now since I have this paint open in the brush. All right. All right, guys, so like I said before, right here where I done some patch painting, some touch-up painting, you could see it dry and it was a little bit darker, and I don't know if it's because of the lighting here. It's kind of yellow. You could see a darker color here, you could see a darker color here, and then in the hallway. So what I've done is I went ahead and I just repainted that entire wall, and once I got up to the top, I just kind of, and you cannot tell, it's still wet, but I painted that entire wall. I painted this entire wall. I have painted from that door frame right here to the corner. I painted that entire wall. It's still wet, I just finished it. And now I am in the process of painting this one. I had to go get some more paint. I've already done this side. I gotta finish that off over there. All right. Hi guys, I'm back, and I'm back to using my cell phone. I know, yet again, I've run out of memory on the memory card that I had in my camera here. The problem is that during this journey of me getting this rental home together, I just don't have enough time to get home, upload all the clips, edit, and do all the whole thing and get these videos out fast enough. So I have like 6 memory cards at home and they're like filling up, they're all full. This was the only one that was empty that I'm using now, and I used it yesterday, earlier this morning over my parents' house, and today, and then it ran out of memory. So I was not able to record everything that I did today, but I'm on my cell phone. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I was able to get done. I did not get as much done as I wanted to, but it was a productive day, and I will come over and be here all day tomorrow. All right. So it is 8:33 now. I've been here since maybe 1:30 or 2 o'clock, about 7 hours, and this thing took me 2 hours to clean. Y'all, when I say, and I got to go get my stainless steel cleaner because no matter what I do that side, those streaks are still there. But y'all, when I say this thing was nasty, it was nasty. I like disassembled every single, well, I put those back up there, but I disassembled every single thing, took all the bins, all the shelves, everything out, wiped all of this, every inch of it. And the freezer, did the same with the freezer. In the bottom of the freezer, there was some kind of sticky purple stuff down in the very bottom, and it had gnats all in it. Of course, they were dead. I pulled out the ice tray, dumped all the ice out, cleaned it, because who wants to use ice from someone else? It was something green in the bottom of that. Got all that stuff out. A lot of stuff had like wasted back there behind the water line and was like all sticky, and so I had to pull all that out and clean that, but it's clean now. I was able to get about 80 to 90% of the smell. It's a little small stench still left, so I need to go get a couple of boxes of baking soda and put a couple in the refrigerator and maybe one in the freezer. Then I was able to go around and clean all of the baseboards. I cleaned all of the baseboards around the entire house, except I have not gotten in here in the kitchen underneath the cabinets, but I did get over there in the eating kitchen area. The kitchen I have not done anything to other than clean the refrigerator. And then I also had to degrease underneath the microwave. It was a lot of grease and sticky stuff underneath there, so I cleaned that. And then I have not cleaned the baseboards in here and in the master bedroom or upstairs. I was able to paint up the stairwell, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about this because I don't know if you can tell, like right here, it's a little bit darker down here, and then I tried to bleed it out to the lighter area, but I can tell it's a little bit darker. I don't know if you can on this video, but it is not. I thought it was the same shade, but it is not. This wall is fine. And then I painted upstairs. I don't feel like going up there right now, but the touch-up paint, the little spots up there that I needed to get. I also was able to lay down this transition piece, and I have all the weights and books and everything on it, and we'll wait to take those off tomorrow. And then the transition piece around the fireplace, right here at my 45-degree angles, there was like a tiny little crack that I was not able to get it like to meet butt. And so I put like some wood filler in that matches. I don't know if you can kind of tell. I put some wood filler in that matches the color there. And there. So, sorry, got a call from my son asking if he could go out. But yes, I'm gonna keep that. I don't know what was the last thing you heard, but I'm gonna keep the vinyl planks because I may end up putting it upstairs whenever it is time to replace that carpet. I don't want to keep replacing carpet and replacing carpet and replacing carpet every few years. So I don't know. It just depends because, like, as I was just saying, and I don't know if it was recorded, but when you put wood or like vinyl planks and things like that and upstairs, sometimes every step you make, you can just like hear the hollowness to it. And I don't know if I want that. So we'll see. I'll hold on to it. And if I decide not to and just to keep carpet up there, I can always sell it on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Oh, and then I could also do the stairwell with these and then just keep carpet upstairs. So that's also an option. So anyway, let me stop rambling, get out of here, get home. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can find a memory card that has some space on it so that I can record what we do tomorrow, because I really want to show you guys the difference, the before and after of the baseboards. So we'll see you in 2 seconds. Bye. Hello friends. I know it has been a long time since I have brought you guys along with me, and I've already been really working for a long time today, but I just decided to turn my camera on my cell phone around and show you guys what I am doing. I'm pressure washing my back patio, the covered patio, and then also the uncovered portion of the slab. And I have one small little section that is unfinished that I just want to show you guys the difference that it makes and the satisfying factor of pressure washing concrete. It just gives me, like, quickly, it's taken me about 45 minutes to pressure wash the windows, the ceiling, and this concrete slab. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys what we have not done and what we have done. All right. So I pressure washed those windows, that door, the patio. I didn't get the uncovered portion really good. What I wanted to get was this uncovered. Well, I didn't get the covered portion really good. I just kind of briefly rinsed over it to get some of the dust and the dust out. But what I really wanted to get was the uncovered portion. This will not come out. Not the tenant that just moved out, but the ones that were here previous, my very first tenant. They left this makeshift grill. I don't know what it was. I've never seen anything like it, but it was like a round grill here, and it was open on the bottom. And there was like charcoal and everything. It was maybe about 30 inches circumference all the way around. And whatever it was stained this right here really bad, and you can tell where it was like running off. It was black, it was charcoal, like you can even see I pressure washed, but some of the concrete has just like that gray burnt look to it. So this portion right here will not come out no matter how much pressure washing that I do. But look at the rest of this. And let me get to where I have not done it yet. So this is the tiny little portion that I have not done yet. And I just want to show you guys the difference in what I've done versus what I have not done. Like, look at that. Look at the difference in here and there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this off. Get this one last back window, and then we will be done with this. So this is the home. It is all completed. I'm gonna walk up the front, and I do apologize for the loud traffic. I raked up as many of the leaves as I could get. That was the finished product of the flower bed. And this is on this side. So here we are. This is the entryway. Here are the floors. Everything is finished, complete. Showers are nice and clean now. This is one bedroom, the floors. All right, this is walking into the formal dining room. And here is the great room. Look at those floors, y'all. That's the gas fireplace. And we are heading to the other bedrooms. Here is a bedroom here. Here is another bedroom here. And this is the bathroom between the two bedrooms. Okay, we are walking through the great room and heading to the kitchen. This is that's the sun coming through the blinds, but this is the eat-in kitchen area. And this is the kitchen. All of the cabinets were cleaned. All of the appliances were cleaned. And now we're heading to, this is the laundry room. Cleaned those cabinets inside and out. Cleaned up the floor in here. Painted the baseboards. Even though we didn't do any work to the flooring in here, I still painted them because they were kind of scuffed up and dirty. And here is the primary suite. Look at that floor, y'all. It just looks so good. This is the floor. This is the sitting room. This is the primary suite bathroom. Let me turn the light on. There we go. Just cleaned up in here really good. It wasn't much that needed to be done. I had to change out a few light bulbs. But cleaned up all the cabinets and the drawers. We had to clean this up really good. The tub was really bad. The shower was even worse. But it is clean now. The carpet in here was cleaned. All right, now we are headed upstairs. We cleaned the carpet on the steps. And had several people come over here and look, so we just been kind of walking through here, so you may see some footprints. But this is the room upstairs. This carpet has been cleaned. I painted this entire room over because the touch-up painting that I did, we ended up getting a different sheen finish and it stood out, so I had to go back and get a different one. So this is it. We cleaned up the lighting, cleaned the carpet, painted the room. This is the closet in here. Yeah, so this room up here is considered a 5th bedroom because there is a closet, there is a window, and there is a door. When you have those 3 elements, it can be advertised as a bedroom. So this is a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath house. Okay, I'm sorry. My phone kept ringing while I was trying to finish up that. But yes, that is a 5th bedroom. Anytime you have a door, a closet, and a window, it can be marketed as a bedroom. So even though that is the bonus room over the garage, it is also the 5th bedroom in this house. So it is 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 3-car garage. I have a gas burning fireplace, large backyard. So yes, I have been showing the home, and hopefully we get the right family in to enjoy this space. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me while I turn this house over. Saw all the shenanigans, all of the late nights, long weekends, all of my family that helped me, that I appreciate, because I could not have done it without them. My husband and his son, they put in hours of back-breaking work to get this flooring up. So yes, all of that has not gone unnoticed, and I appreciate them dearly. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the process of it all. I know it is not gardening, other than like the first video when we did the outside. I know it is not what you come to my channel to see, but it is what I love to do, and I really will start doing more of these things if we get a new home, a new rental home, and also some projects that I want to do in my house. So if you guys enjoyed it, continue to follow along. And now I cannot wait to get back to my garden. My babies are missing me. I am missing them. I walked in my backyard earlier today and I wanted to cry because it desperately needs my attention. So we're gonna hurry up and get back to that. Thank you guys for coming along. Bye.